Have you ever wondered how the earliest farmers cultivated their lands without the modern tools we have today? Let's dive into the dawn of farming, a time when farming was more than a profession, it was a means of survival. The early farmers, our ancestors, were resourceful and innovative, using what nature had readily at hand. In the Stone Age, tools were not bought, they were made. From bones, stone, and wood, these early farmers crafted the first farming tools. Imagine a hand axe, its edge sharp and ready to cut through the undergrowth. Picture a grinding stone, its surface worn smooth by countless grains. Think of a simple handheld digging stick, hardened in the fire and used to break up the soil. These were the tools that fed our ancestors, tools that were born from necessity and ingenuity. So, the humble beginnings of farming saw humans using what nature provided to cultivate the land. As humans evolved, so did their tools. But how did the transition from stone to metal affect farming? Let's journey back in time to the Bronze Age. This period marked a significant leap in toolmaking. Bronze, an alloy of copper and tin, was discovered, and soon after, bronze tools started cropping up. Compared to their stone predecessors, bronze tools were stronger, more durable, and could retain a sharp edge for longer periods. This meant that they didn't need to be replaced or repaired as frequently. For farmers, this was a major breakthrough. Bronze tools like the sickle and hoe allowed them to till the soil and harvest crops more efficiently, increasing their productivity and making their work less laborious. But the evolution of farming tools didn't stop at bronze. With the advent of the Iron Age, things got even better. Iron is harder and more readily available than bronze, making it an excellent material for crafting tools. Imagine the joy of a farmer when he first held an iron plow or scythe. These tools were not only sharper and more durable, but they were also heavier. This added weight meant that farmers could cut through tough soil and dense vegetation with ease, leading to even more efficient farming. The Iron Age also saw the introduction of the ard, a type of plow that was lighter and easier to handle than earlier versions. This tool was a game changer, enabling farmers to break up the soil without turning it over, thus preserving the fertile topsoil. This was a big deal, as it meant higher crop yields and by extension, the ability to support larger populations. So, in a nutshell, the transition from stone to bronze and then to iron brought about a revolution in farming. These advancements in toolmaking had a profound impact on agriculture, paving the way for the farming practices we know today. The shift to metal tools was a game changer, enabling farmers to work the land more efficiently and effectively. The Industrial Revolution was a turning point in many industries, but how did it transform farming? Well, in a word, dramatically. The Industrial Revolution brought about a seismic shift in the world of farming. The spotlight here is on the significant changes in farming tools that occurred during this period. Let's start with the cotton gin, invented by Eli Whitney in the late 18th century. This simple yet revolutionary machine automated the process of separating cotton seeds from the fibers. Prior to this, the task was done painstakingly by hand, a labor-intensive and time-consuming process. The cotton gin, however, could accomplish the same task with incredible speed and efficiency, transforming cotton farming and turning it into a profitable venture. Next up is the mechanical reaper. Patented by Cyrus McCormick in the mid-19th century, this machine automated the process of harvesting grain. The reaper was a game changer. It allowed farmers to harvest their crops much faster than they could by hand, drastically increasing productivity and making grain farming a more lucrative business. Lastly, we have the steam tractor. This powerful machine, introduced in the late 19th century, replaced horses and oxen as the primary source of power on the farm. The steam tractor was capable of plowing fields, pulling heavy loads, and powering other machinery, all with a speed and efficiency that was unheard of at the time. Each of these inventions, in their own unique way, increased farming efficiency and productivity. They transformed farming from a laborious, time-consuming task into a more streamlined process. This, in turn, led to an increase in the quantity and quality of farm produce, resulting in a boom in the agricultural sector. So, you see, the Industrial Revolution didn't just change the way we manufacture goods or travel or communicate. It also fundamentally changed the way we grow our food. With the advent of machinery, farming was no longer back-breaking labor, but a more streamlined process. Nowadays, farming has taken a leap into the future. But how? Well, let's dive into it. Farming practices have evolved dramatically over the years, and the tools used have been no exception. Today, we're seeing a blend of traditional methods and high-tech innovations that are revolutionizing the industry. Consider drones, for instance. Once associated primarily with military operations, these airborne devices have found a home in agriculture. Farmers now use them to survey their lands quickly and efficiently. Drones can cover large areas and deliver detailed images, allowing farmers to spot issues such as irrigation problems, soil variation, and pest and fungal infestations. This bird's-eye view is a game changer, helping farmers make informed decisions and take immediate action when necessary. Then there's satellite imaging, a tool that takes crop analysis to a whole new level. By capturing images of farmlands from space, satellites provide farmers with crucial data about crop health, soil moisture, and temperature. This technology allows farmers to monitor their crops' growth and identify any potential problems early on. It's like having a health checkup for your crops from thousands of miles away. Now, let's talk about GPS-guided tractors. These are not your grandfather's tractors, that's for sure. GPS technology allows tractors to navigate fields with pinpoint accuracy, ensuring every inch of land is used efficiently. This reduces overlap and missed areas, leading to better crop yields and less wasted resources. It's precision farming at its finest. And we can't forget the role of biotechnology in modern farming. Biotechnology has opened up possibilities for disease-resistant crops, improved nutritional content, and increased harvests. It's a tool that's helping farmers feed a growing global population in a sustainable way. In the modern age, farming has become a high-tech industry, with tools that our ancestors could only dream of. These advancements are not just making farming more efficient and productive, but also more sustainable and adaptable to changing environmental conditions. It's clear that the future of farming is here, and it's more exciting than ever. We've seen how far we've come, but where are we going next in the evolution of farming tools? Indeed, the future holds intriguing possibilities. Consider the prospect of autonomous farming machines. Picture a world where tractors and harvesters, guided by advanced AI, do the heavy lifting, while farmers orchestrate operations from a control room. Think about how this could revolutionize farming, making it more efficient and less labor-intensive. Then there's the burgeoning field of biotechnology. Imagine crops engineered to be more resilient, nutritious, and high-yielding, all while using fewer resources. The potential here is astounding and could well transform the way we farm. And let's not forget about vertical and hydroponic farming. These innovative methods, which allow farming in urban areas and other non-traditional spaces, are poised to redefine our conception of what a farm can be. As we look to the future, it's clear that the evolution of farming tools is far from over. From simple stone tools to high-tech machinery, the evolution of farming tools has been a fascinating journey. We've seen how the dawn of farming was marked by the use of rudimentary implements hewn from stone. Our ancestors relied on these to till the earth and plant their crops, setting the stage for civilization as we know it today. Then, with the advent of the Bronze and Iron Age, came significant advancements. Metal tools were stronger, more durable, and more efficient. They facilitated larger-scale farming, opening up new possibilities and transforming societies. Next, we explored the impact of the Industrial Revolution on farming. This period saw the introduction of mechanized tools, the likes of which had never been seen before. The horse-drawn plow gave way to the steam-powered tractor. These advancements drastically increased productivity allowing farmers to cultivate larger areas of land with less effort. In our modern era, we've seen farming tools become increasingly sophisticated. Today's farmer has a veritable arsenal of high-tech equipment at their disposal. From GPS-guided tractors to drones that monitor crop health, modern tools have made farming more precise, efficient, and sustainable. And let's not forget that exciting peek into the future of farming tools. We've seen how emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, robotics, and nanotechnology are poised to revolutionize the farming industry. As these technologies mature, they promise to make farming even more efficient, environmentally friendly, and productive. As we continue to innovate, who knows what the future of farming will look like? One thing's for sure, it's going to be an exciting ride.